259,201. Benue State, 259,130. Borno State, 456,601. Cross River State, 145,615. Delta State, 132,985. Ebonyi State, 157,455 votes. Edo State, 505,827 votes. Ekiti State, 199,724. Enugu State, 70,291. Gombe State, 112,857. Imo State, 150,830. Jigawa State, 202,599 votes. Kaduna State, 579,209. Kano State, 2,931,235 votes. Katsina State, 802,819 votes. Kebbi State, 210,687 votes. Kogi State, 387,003. Kwara State, 159,822 votes. Lagos State, 2,272,722. Nasarawa State, 110,879 votes. Niger State, 387,097 votes. Ogun State, 586,453 votes. Ondo State, 436,968 votes. Osun State, 512,013 votes. Oyo State, 421,200 votes. Plateau State, 123,073. River State, 388,653 votes. Sokoto State, 330,091 votes. Taraba State, 139,102 votes. Yobe State, 199,414 votes. Zamfara State, 247,847 votes. FCT, 54,128,000 votes. The total national results across the respective states of the Federation and the FCT totals to 14,842,072 votes were casted for our presidential nominee. Thank you very much. APC! APC!
It's now my honor and privilege to call on His Excellency Governor Ajimobi, Executive Governor of your state and Chairman of this 4th Special Convention of the APC, to come and make this important announcement.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Those who are ready, say aye. the more you answer me, the more God will be ready for you. Those who are ready, say aye. It is on your behalf and on behalf of the good people of Nigeria that I invite the Waterloo of our opponent, that I invite the antidote of all locusts, political locusts. It is on your behalf that I invite the insecticide of political termites. It is on your behalf that I invite the leader, the statesman, the most integrous president, the friend of the masses, the one that fights to put food on the table for the masses and not to put masses on the menu. The friend of all of us, the man who has exemplified godliness. Godliness is service to humanity. This man, the one and only man, the man of the hour, our own Mr. Indefatigable, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, our own Say Baba, the President of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, is hereby invited to come and give us his acceptance speech. Thank you.
Say Baba, say Buhari. 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 Buhari lele, baby, say Buhari. Baba lele, baby, say Buhari. Baba lele, baby,
Okay.
say Buhari.
Thank
Say
you.
Baba, say Buhari.
Say my gaskiya. Your Excellency,
Leaders and members of our great party, as you have all heard, the result of the direct primaries, which has been affirmed by all the delegates here present, it is now my rare honor and privilege to formally announce the winner of the presidential primary election. who happened to be the sitting president, President Muhammadu Buhari. I hereby formally present him to our leaders, to our country, as the candidate of the APC for the 2019 presidential election. By the special grace of God, victory shall be ours. Mr. President, you have now the duty and privilege and opportunity to accept the nomination. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, the Chairman. Your Excellency, the Vice President, the National Chairman, All Progressive Congress, Comrade Adams Oshomele, Chairman, National Convention Committee, Your Excellency, Abiola Ajimobi, and other members of the governorship of the state, Your Excellencies, the Progressive Governors, party leaders, Aswaju Bola Tinubu, and Chief DC Akande, leaders of the APC, members of the National Assembly present, members of Federal Executive Council, state and local government chairmen of APC, delegates and party supporters, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I wish to express my sincere gratitude to the chairman and members of the convention committee for planning and conducting this convention. The same appreciation goes to the chairman of national and state executive committees of our party. Thank you very much for doing a difficult job so well. I would like to pay tribute to Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Chief DC Akande, the first chairman of our great party, and to Chief John Oyegun, who led the party until this year, and all the APC governors. The result of the presidential primaries of the All Progressive Congress this time is different because I am the only candidate. I thank all other eligible candidates who deferred to me in the interest of our party, unity, and overall national stability. Fellow party members, it is with a deep sense of humility that I stand before you today to accept the nomination of our party, the All Progressive Congress, to be its candidate and flag bearer in the 2019 presidential elections. As I stand before you, there is no honor greater than the confidence given to me by all of you when you affirmed my nomination. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your guidance. I thank you for staying committed to the change agenda. I accept this honor as a tribute and mark of confidence to carry the responsibility as we all join hands to continue the good work of the All Progressive Congress government to 2023 and beyond. We are very proud of our records from 2015 to date. We have arrested and checked the slide to anarchy on the security and economic fronts. Boko Haram is reduced to deadly attacks on soft targets. Normalcy has returned to much of Northeast and neighboring Northwest states. Our currency has stabilized. Our reserves are now $44 billion, a lot higher than we had in 2015. Power generation capacity has reached 8,000 megawatts, against less than 4,600 when we came into office. As we invest in new power generation infrastructure, we are strenuously working to address the legacy deficiencies and challenges of transmission and distribution networks across the country. We are executing independent power projects in 9 federal universities to deliver uninterrupted power supply, and we intend to expand to a total of 37 universities. We have revived most of our capacity to produce fertilizers locally. The government, through its Anchor Borrowers program and other incentives, has empowered more than 2 million farmers to go back to the land. We now produce 80%